The jinx is finally broken. We beat Man United 1-0 at Old Trafford in the Premier League, and we have won at Old Trafford in the league after 14 years, and after 5 years we won a game at Old Trafford. We thoroughly deserved this win. We were mostly the better side for 90 minutes, although we didn't have too many shots, but all the play or most of the constructive play was from us.
Our first half performance was actually satisfactory. We did quite well in my opinion. We had most of the possession, 53 to United's 47, and we had one clear-cut chance and two half chances. You can even say they were decent chances. Our clear-cut chance came through Aubameyang in the 15th minute when Bellerin whipped in a beautiful cutback, and Aubameyang had to just get his foot across it but just missed it, and the ball went past him. And our two half chances, one came from Willian in the 37th minute where he linked up with Aubameyang. Aubameyang flicked the ball to Willian with a back heel, and Willian's shot hit the top of the crossbar. Saka had a header in the 43rd minute from Bellerin's cross that went just over the bar. Whereas United had the one chance in the 29th minute from Greenwood when he was played through by Rashford, but the angle was tight, so Leno probably had that covered. Our use of the ball was quite good, and I was actually quite impressed with the way we used the ball, and despite my apprehensions with the starting lineup. And credit where credit's due to Willian. He moved the ball better, made good use of it, and linked up well with Bellerin, and he was unlucky not to score. Saka and Tierney were also probing down the left hand side, but Bellerin was busy making good runs. He made dangerous runs into the box and whipped in two beautiful crosses, the one for Auba and the other one for Saka, and he was always a threat down the right hand side. We were doing the attacking in the first half and United were doing the defending.
Although I must say Willian gave away possession a lot in the first half. In the second half, Man United actually started better, but as the half went on, the game evened out itself as we also started to have some half chances of our own. There was one where Lacazette cut back to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang's shot went just wide. It in fact took a small nick of Lindelof. Lindelof was actually their best player, United's best player. And we had another chance or half chance where Partey shot from distance, but it was straight at De Gea. United did have a half chance from a Harry Maguire header from Bruno Fernandes's cross. And in the 69th minute, we took the lead via the penalty spot. Bellerin was fouled in the penalty box by Pogba. It was a clear-cut penalty, and Aubameyang made no mistake from the penalty spot and put it past De Gea to make it 1-0 to us. After that, we defended our lead brilliantly. United were putting in tons of crosses, but Gabriel was there to clear some of them. Even Xhaka, who came on as a sub, made a clearance, and there was some vital intervention from Elneny and Leno, where they together combined to tip Van der Beek's cross onto the post. And United were doing a lot of attacking, and we were doing a lot of the defending towards the closing stages of the second half because we were trying to defend our lead, and we did it quite well. And credit to the boys. I got to credit Arteta today. He got his tactics and his game plan spot on, despite my apprehensions about the lineup. We didn't have too many shots on target, but we did what we needed to do, and we played smartly this game. Whereas United only had 2 shots on target the whole game, and their second shot on target came in injury time. So our defense was solid, midfield did the job, forwards could have done better, but they worked hard. So let me get into the player ratings real quick. Leno will give us 7 out of 10 because he didn't have much to do. He had just one save to make from Greenwood in the first half, and then he had a comfortable save from Matic in the closing stages of the game. Holding gets a 7.5 out of 10. He did his job well. Like, he got booked, but most of the game he was relatively solid.
Gabriel 8 out of 10. He was fantastic despite his early booking. He got stuck in with the tackles and made several vital interceptions to deny United goal scoring opportunities, especially on the counter.
And his distribution of the ball was very good. Tierney 8 out of 10. Another solid performance. He tried to go forward as much as possible, at the same time defended very well. Bellerin 8.5 out of 10. Man of the match easily. Whipped in 2 delicious crosses. Was our main threat down the right hand side and won the penalty. Partey 8 out of 10. Very solid in midfield. Got stuck in. Won the midfield battle against Pogba. Had a shot on target. Did everything that we could have possibly asked for.
Elneny gets an 8 out of 10. He pressed brilliantly. He had a shot that went just over the bar where he could have hit a decent shot and at least tested De Gea. But he patrolled the midfield very well and linked up well with Partey and did the dirty work. And was simply immense.
Saka 7 out of 10. He tried hard but nothing quite came out the way he wanted to. He was probing down the left flank. Willian gets a 7 out of 10. He played well in the first half, although he lost the ball quite a few times and he was unlucky to hit the post and linked up decently with Bellerin. Second half he faded off a little bit. Lacazette gets a 5 out of 10. He created one chance for Auba in the second half, but he was relatively quiet for most of the game and not our best player today. Had one of those days, but never mind. Aubameyang gets a 6.5 out of 10. I'll give him a 7 out of 10, because one, he scored the penalty and he created a chance for Willian, but he did miss one of his own, one half chance, and he was a bit quiet for the rest of the game. But he did what he had to do. I'm going to give the substitutes Xhaka, Mustafi and Nketiah 6.5 out of 10 because they did what they had to do or what Arteta asked them to do. So good day, and we won our first top 6 away game after 5.5 years. Thanks for watching. Until then, enjoy and have a great day.